Hey guys, it's Don with Pie for Life Games. I'm here with Matthew, who got top 16 at our local Comic Con yesterday. So, how was your tournament experience?
I'm going to be real, that was quite possibly the worst organized tournament I've ever been in. I don't understand the whole top 16 thing in a 33-man tournament. Doesn't make sense, but what do I know? I just play this game, so.
And what deck did you play?
I played Sky Striker. Best deck in the game.
I love Sky Striker Ace Ray.
I sure do. I'll just get right into it. Only monsters, just 3-ray, 1 rose. I'm not playing any hand traps, straight breakers. No desires. The only reason I'm on 1 rose, even though I think if you play desires, you can get away with 1 rose. But yeah. And then all the striker spells. 3 engage, 3 linkage, and 3 anchor. These are the best ones. Don't really have to explain any of these. Yeah. Then the 1-ofs, multi-roll, Hornet Drone, Area 0, Shark Cannon, Afterburner, and 1 Lemnis Gate. This is all really standard. I only played these because I don't have a chicken game, or else these would have been Terraforming Chicken Game at the event. But these were really good. I think this card's really good in the Mitsu. If Mitsu was in the deck, I wouldn't play this though. And this card has issues because a lot of decks can get around the targeting of it. But it's a lot better now that Vanquishful's out, like the format. So this card can actually get value. But I think Gaming Waves is better. I just don't know where my Gaming Waves is for any reason, so yeah. And then that's all the Striker spells, except this one, the Honorary Striker spell. This card's literally just Destiny Draw. You draw 2, then you can pitch a quick play. Or you can add MST, but I'm not playing the MST in my main deck or side deck. I think it's good, but I just wanted this as a consistency card. And this is what I replaced Desires for, so. And then 3 Upstart, Striker, 2 Foolish Goods, and a Metal Fist Fusion. And I guess I'll put this, the Blackout.
LeBron James?
These, initially, like I was playing like more quick play board breakers, like Eclipse and Super Poly. But I really like these because I think this card's like, if you set this card going first, like you probably just win into a lot of the matchups right now. And this, like these are just consistency cards, and Foolish is also just really flexible because you can send any of the striker cards and get to them. So, yeah, and I get to play this card as a Metal Foot card. So, and then 1 Rota, but another crappy array, 3 Thrusts and the Talents. These are pretty standard in this deck. 3 Regeki. I think this card's really good right now. I think it's the best single board breaker, especially in the Yummy, because it doesn't like it's clear everything, but it puts them on like 1 synchro, and that's a lot more easier to deal with than multiple synchros tagging out. So, and then 2 Droplet and a Callby. This is a little weird, but the main issue I've had with this card specifically is the hard ones, and I'm drawing so many cards, especially like going second if you're resolving like engages for draws and all just like the draw cards. You don't want to draw like 2 Droplets because you don't want to draw into a bunch of cards that you've already used or can't use more than once. So, yeah. Main deck is a clean 40. You have to play 40 if you play Striker. If you play more than 40, you're wrong. Onto the extra deck, 3 Kagari, 3-0. This, you don't need the 3rd. I like the 3rd. It doesn't come up often, but when it does, it feels really good. I just want my grind game to be as best as possible, especially with like Mitsu and Yummy being the 2 best decks. So 1 Shizuku, 1 Hayate, 1 Kaina. You don't need more of these. You can always put them back if you need like a second Shizuku. And yeah, 1 Zeke, 1 Azalea. This Zeke's good. I make it every so often. Azalea, I never actually make this card, but in theory it's really good for the double interruption play on your opponent's turn with like 0 and Lemnis Gate Engrave. This has like 2 spot removals. And then Azalea Temperance. I think today is actually the first time I've ever actually selling this card. In theory it's really good, but I don't know if you need it, but yeah. I do know it's better when we get the rest of the striker links that we're never going to get, so. Yep. And then last 3 cards, 1 dark, 1 HEDA, 1 SP. This is standard. This and this are for link climbing into this. Like you can climb these into these. Or this, post side, I sided Dogerin for Lunalight. So you can make HEDA, crash the HEDA into a Liger Dancer, search Dogerin, out a Liger Dancer, and then Lemon Escape, bounce the Dogerin back, and out the second one. So that's the only reason why this is there. And if you play a mirror, you have more Kagari, so you win. So, yeah. Side deck, 3 Fua, 2 Ash, and 2 Bell. So initially, I think I had these as Drolls and like 3 D Fissure and a second D Barrier. I wanted these just as like more flexible things in the Draco Tail, and they also cover like Mitsu. So that's why I switched these instead of like hard dedicated spots to either Mitsu or Draco Tail. And this Striker Droll kind of feels bad because like you don't always just insta kill them, and you just want this to be because like they'll still put up a half board under Droll, and like this they'll put up a half board, but they'll give you cards while doing it. So yeah. And then 1 Hamp, 1 Dogerin, just Lunalight, like my dedicated spots for Lunalight. Yeah. And then the 1 Lightning Storm. This should have been a Feather Duster. I misplaced my Duster, so yeah. And the going for stuff: 1 Derek Melee, 1 Barrier, 1 Judgment, and 2 Water Art. These are all really good. These don't really need explaining. This, in theory, it's really good. In practicality, it's not real. So this could have been anything else. I think I did Water Art 1 person, and it did win me the game. But it could have been like an Anchor, it did the same thing. So, yeah.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to everyone, Pipe Life Games. Shout out to Travis and his kid.
Sammy the dog.
I don't like Sammy the dog. Hey, my dog.
What the dog
I don't know. Yeah, shout out everyone. You guys know who you are. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Get me out of here, dumb.
Alright, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.